Hello, I'm Mary Noller. I teach exercise classes at Klamath Senior Center, and I'm doing this video so my students will be able to exercise at home. We're going to start right off with warming our legs up. Put one foot forward and gently bend our knees. Gently working those knee joints. And your other foot forward. Then the front knee and then the back knee. And the first foot again. We're out here at the Klamath Wildlife Refuge today. Beautiful place where there's lots of birds and ducks. Alright, let's pedal now. And some half knee bends. We want to do some balance exercises, so bring your foot back and hold it, and you can hold on to your chair if you need to. And bring your other foot back. The first one again. It's important to practice balance as we get older or we don't have good balance. And your other foot back. And this is a fall prevention class. So bring your knee up. And your other knee up. It's a little uneven here. And your first one again. And your other knee up. Your leg to the side. You want to lean slightly to counterbalance. And the other side. The first side again. The other side. We want to swing our leg now. And your other leg. And let's take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're going to sit down now and do some sitting exercises. We take our shoes off so we can work the muscles in our feet, and that helps our balance. Now sit up in the front of your chair with good posture. And we want to take another deep breath. Remember to exhale, get rid of the carbon dioxide before you breathe in. Let's take a deep breath. Okay, now lift your toes and curl them under and fan them out. And curl your toes and fan them out, getting flexibility in our toes. Set your feet down and lift your heels, and lift your toes, your heels up, your toes up. Turn your toes and your knees together and lift your heels. Heels down, toes out, and lift. Strengthening the muscles in our feet and our lower legs. Lift and turn your toes in and lift. And turn them out and lift. And bring your feet forward. Roll to the outside edge of your feet and try not to move your knees. And roll to the inside edge and bend to the outside, getting flexibility in our ankles. The outside edge and the inside edge. And set your feet down and take a deep breath. We're going to work our hands now. Make a fist and stretch. Bring your hands to the front. Squeeze tight and stretch wide and squeeze and stretch. Squeeze and stretch. Curl the ends like a claw and stretch. getting synovial fluid into each finger joint. Turn your palms facing you and claw and stretch, chasing away the arthritis. Claw and stretch. Bring your hands to the side. Make circles with your fingers, getting flexibility in our wrist. Go the other direction. We're getting good circulation to our hands and fingers. Point your fingers up and curl them under, and point them up and curl them under. Turn your palms up and your elbows up, getting flexibility in our shoulders, and your palms up and your elbows up. Bring your arms down and shake them. Shrug your shoulders and push them down and pull them up and push them down. Lift them up to your ears and push them down, and take a deep breath. We'll work our shoulder now. Make a big circle with your clock side arm, slowly working that joint, lubricating it with synovial fluid. On the left side, reaching way back, working that shoulder joint gently. One more big circle. Very good. We're going to scoot back in our chair now. Oh, this chair's a little shorter, so we're going to lift one knee at a time. Put your hand under your leg and swing your foot. We're working that knee joint with no weight on it to keep it healthy and flexible. And bring your other foot off the ground, your hand under your leg, and swing your foot. Lubricating our knee joints with synovial fluid. Can you hear the geese? Very good. Bring both your feet up and point your toes and pull them back. Point your toes and pull them back. Getting flexibility in our ankles. Make circles with your toes. Getting more flexibility. Go back other direction. And bring your feet down. I feel like I'm leaning forward now. I think my chair's sinking. Maybe not. Okay, let's take a deep breath. And straighten your right leg. And lift it off of the chair and back to the chair, and lift and back to the chair. Now lift and hold, working those muscles without moving them. Very good. Straighten your other leg and lift it back to the chair and lift. This time lift and hold. We're strengthening our abdomen and our leg. I don't know what kind of sound that is. Let's take a deep breath. Now bring your right leg up and out to the side. Working the hip joint, getting flexibility in our hip. And put your foot down, your other foot up and out to the side. Lubricating our hip joints with synovial fluid. Very good. Now we're going to do our jumping jacks. Feet up, hands up, and separate together. Separate together. Separate together. Once more. Bring your hands and feet down. And take a deep breath. We want to do our back exercise. This one's one of our most important exercises. It keeps our back flexible and it prevents backaches. So separate your knees. Hold on to your chair. And bend forward like a stiff board. Bending from the hips till you're looking at the floor. And come up slowly. And bend forward again like a stiff board. Stretching the muscles in our back. And come up slowly. Look to the ceiling. Pull your shoulders back. Bend forward, arching your back. Lower your head. Look in your lap. Round your shoulders. Curve your spine. Uncurl slowly as you come back up. Look up high. Pull your chin up. Bend all the way down. Look in your lap, round your shoulders. Uncurl slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Once more, look up to the sky. Pull your shoulders back and bend all the way down. Look in your lap, round your shoulders. Uncurl slowly as you come back up. Take a deep breath. We want to keep our back against the chair now and lean to the side, to the center and over to the other side. To the center now, lean to the right side, reaching high. And over to the left side, reaching up high. Now turn your palm up and reach for the side. Getting a good stretch in your back. Getting flexibility in our back and strengthening our back. Now lean forward and swim and stretch and work those shoulders and reach and reach and reach. And sit up tall and take a deep breath. We're going to scoot forward in our chair now and lean back. And pull your knee up to your chest. Set it down, lift your other knee and pull it to your chest. We're stretching the muscles in our back and getting flexibility in our hips. We've got some competition, I think. I don't know where they're at, but there's something around here complaining, I think. Lift your knee and straighten your leg and bring it down nice and slow. And lift your other knee and straighten your leg, controlling the muscles all the way down. Again, lift and straighten. We're strengthening our leg and our abdomen. And the other one, lift and straighten, going nice and slow. Now straighten one leg and make a big, slow circle with your foot. Getting flexibility in our hip and strengthening our hip. Going slowly to the other leg, big circle. Also strengthening our leg and our abdomen. One more big circle. And we'll sit up and scoot back and take a deep breath. We're going to stand up now and get our weights. And if you don't have weights, you can use 16-ounce bottles of water, which is a 1 pound weight. And it's important to use weights and keep our legs strong and our back strong and our arms. And it also strengthens our bones. So let's get started. Let's take a deep breath. Turn your palms to the front and bend your elbows. And come down slowly. When we go slow, the muscles work harder and get stronger. We do 5 repetitions with the weights. And again, strengthening our arms, working those biceps. And that's 5. I'm going to lean forward now so you're looking at the floor and make big circles with the weights. Good slow circles, strengthening our shoulders and our arms. And go the other direction. We're also strengthening our back. Gonna go nice and slow. Very good. Turn the back of your hands to the front. Pull the weights up and bring them down and lift them up. Bring them down. Strengthening our shoulders and our arms and also strengthening our back one more time and stand up tall. Let's take another deep breath. You want to get a wide stance now with your weights in front, and bend your knees and straighten. We're strengthening our legs, and having strong legs is how we can prevent falls. Deep knee bends, going slowly. Very good. And now we're going to bring one up and the other back. And slowly exchange, strengthening our shoulders and our arms. Going nice and slow. Make those muscles work every inch of the way. No momentum to help. Bring your arms down, and we have one more weight exercise. Bring them up high, and bend your elbows and reach high. And bend your elbows and reach. Strengthening our arms and firming up the back of our arms. Oh, I've lost count. One more won't hurt. All right, we'll put these away. And we're going to sit down now. Yeah, we're going to sit down and take a deep breath. Let's take another deep breath. Cross our arms, put your foot next to the chair, lean forward and stand. We're going to do and stand. This is another good leg exercise. And now we're going to stand behind our chair and do some other exercises. Okay. Let's lift our toes, our heels, and then our toes and our heels up and our toes up. This strengthens the muscles in our feet and our lower legs, which helps with our balance and walking. Toes up, set your feet down, step back from your chair and pull your knee up and your leg back, your knee up, your leg back, working the knee joint and the hip joint. Set your foot down, pull your knee up. It's good to work those joints with no weight on them and lubricate them with synovial fluid to keep them healthy. Set your foot down. Let's take a deep breath. Bring your foot across your leg and out slowly to the side. Getting flexibility in our hip and strengthening our hip. And set your foot down and your other foot across and out. I'm going to go slow and not just swing our leg, working the muscles deep. And set your foot down. Bring your hands up to your chest. Pull your arms back up to your chest and stretch. Bring the right side back, watching your fingers. To your chest, pull your left arm back. To the front, bring both arms out. Get a good twist in your torso. Over to the other side. Turn your palms up, working the shoulders. Getting flexibility in our neck, shoulders, and back. And bring your arms down. Take a deep breath. Step back with one foot and push your heel down. Lift your heel and push it to the ground. And lift your heel and push it down. This is stretching the back leg muscles. Bring your other foot back and push your heel down. And lift it. You should feel the back of your leg stretching. And lift and stretch. Bring your foot forward. Turn sideways now. This is a coordination exercise. Arm forward, leg on the same side back. Leg up, arm up, leg up, arm up, leg up, arm up, and turn to the other side. Arm forward, leg back, and leg up, arm up, leg up, arm up, leg up, arm up, and turn to the front. You want to turn sideways and clasp your hands behind you, pull them away from you, and arch your back. Stand tall, get a wide stance and arch your back. Stand tall and lean back again. Stand tall. Now slowly lean forward, raising your hands high. And come up slowly so you don't get dizzy. And bend down again till you feel the back of your legs stretching. And come up slowly. Now put your hands in front and try to touch the floor. And uncurl slowly as you come back up. And turn to the front and take a deep breath. I'm going to do a few floor exercises now. For those who feel safe getting on the floor, if you haven't gotten on the floor, don't try it now. You have to know that you have strong enough legs to get up before you should do this. All right. Let's take a deep breath. Oh, I'm gonna have to scoot forward. And cross your arms and lean back. This is working our core muscles. And sit up tall and lean back, strengthening our core muscles. And sit up and lean and hold. And sit up. Very good. Put your hands to your shoulders, up to the ceiling. And reach for your toes and sit up. I should scoot back now maybe. To the shoulders and the ceiling and stretch. And sit up. Your shoulders and the ceiling. Try to touch your toes. And sit up. Now separate your feet. Reach for your foot on the right side. Relax the muscles and pull your head toward your knee. Relax and stretch. And sit up and reach for your other foot. Relax the muscles and reach. Getting flexibility in our back and our hips. One more time and reach. And sit up. We're going to get on our, oh no, we got one more here. Put your feet, bend your knees and put your feet together, your hands back. Lean to the clock side. And the left side. The right side. Want to try and touch that leg to the floor. Getting flexibility in our back and in our hips. Very good. We're going to get on our hands and knees now. And this is a balance and coordination exercise. It also strengthens our core muscles. Arm forward, leg on the opposite side back, and hold it. Put it down, your other arm forward, opposite leg back. Bring it down, first arm forward, opposite leg back. And bring it down, then your other arm forward and the opposite leg back. And we'll get up now, put your foot flat on the floor. Use your back foot and your front leg and push yourself up. And let's take a deep breath. Okay, we're going to do our musical sequence now called the Sitting Dream. And it helps keep our mind sharp to do a sequence of exercises that we try to memorize. So I'll turn on some music. There we go. Not about loud enough. Alright, sit back in your chair and relax. Go nice and slow. Hand on your shoulder, across, down to your knee. On your shoulder, then across, down to your knee. Both hands on your shoulders, elbows up, elbows out, hands out. Turn your hands over, bring them together. Bend your elbows and twist to the side, and twist to the other side. Clasp your fingers up to the ceiling behind your head. Come down and touch your knee. Come up slowly and touch your other knee. Come back up, bring your hands to the ceiling. Bring them down to your foot. Up to your shoulders and touch your other foot. Back to your shoulders, arms out like an eagle. Give your leg a bear hug. Eagle up and hug your other leg. Eagle up, now pull your knee up. And lift your other knee. And lift your leg. And your other leg. Now lean forward and scoop the floor, reaching way out. Up to the ceiling, bring your arms down, and we'll do it again. On your shoulder and across, down to your knee. Your shoulder and across to your knee. Both hands on your shoulders, elbows up, elbows out, hands out. Turn your hands over, bring them together, bend your elbows and twist to the side. Twist to the other side. Clasp your fingers up to the ceiling behind your head. Now lean to the side, keeping your back against the chair. Lean to the other side. Bring your hands to the ceiling and bring your arms down. Very nice. On to our last exercise. We always finish with a neck exercise, so that the rest of our muscles can relax, and we'll move just our head and our neck, get the kinks out of our neck. Let me get some soft music on. You want to relax. This is very loud. I'm glad you can cut things out. Okay, sit back in your chair and relax your shoulders and your back. Relax your arms and your legs and lay your hands in your lap. Relax the back of your neck and let your head hang down. Lean your head to the clock side, roll to the side, roll down and look at the floor. Lean to the left side and roll to the side, roll down and look at the floor. Right, roll your head to the right, roll down and look at the floor. Lean to the left and roll your head to the left, roll down and look at the floor. Now put your hands clear over your knees so you won't strain your neck. Lean your head to the clock side, roll to the side and up to the ceiling. Back to the clock side, roll your head up to look at the ceiling. Back to the right side, roll your head down and look at the floor. Lean your head to the left side, roll to the left and up to the ceiling. Back to the left, roll up and look to the ceiling. Back to the left, roll your head down and look at the floor. And lean to the right, roll to the right, up to the ceiling, over to the left. Roll your head down and look at the floor. Lean your head to the left side, roll to the side, up to the ceiling, over to the right, Roll your head down and look at the floor. Move to the right side, roll to the right, up to the ceiling, over to the left, roll down and look at the floor. And once more, lean to the left, roll to the side, up to the ceiling, over to the right. Roll your head down and look at the floor. Relax the back of your neck. Sit back and let your arms hang down. And take a deep breath. And one more deep breath. And that's class for today. Thanks for being with me.